Hello, MPS. It's your girl, Renese Washington, aka Wellness Queen. This week, we are getting into our new format for Wellness Wednesday. So remember, each month we'll have an overall theme, and then each week we will break down how to achieve that theme or more information about that theme. And for September, what better way to kind of intro into the school year than an overall concept of what is mental health and how do you know if you need mental health support? Okay, so let's get into it. So the concept of mental health is kind of vague sometimes, right? People will mention it, but not necessarily always be specific about what that means and what it could look like. So first off, let's start with some signs that you might need some mental health support. When it comes to the physical, let's take a look at our body. Is your body constantly stressed, right? Shoulders up all the time, jaws clenching. That could also look like high blood pressure. Really trying to take a look at some of the signs that impact your body physically that you might think is just small, but you find to be chronic, right? This could also look like consistent headaches as well. When it comes to emotions, do you find yourself highly irritable? You could be somebody who, is consistently burnt out no matter how much you rest. Also somebody who feels like they really don't have the capacity to do much more than getting by, right? These might be some signs that you need some mental health support. And it's important to take a look at, right? Because when it comes to our personal life, that could impact our ability to show up for others, whether that be, in your parental role or friendship role or other parts of your family. When it comes to your professional life, that could also look like you not really enjoying the work that you do or the people that you work with, which could lead to more conflicts in your workplace or with the people you love at home, as well as internal conflicts about who you are and how you show up. And so we recognize the signs, but also recognizing how they impact our daily life. It's important to also take into account, once we have awareness and recognition of what's going on with us, that we do have the power to take action steps. If you're talking about the resources that we offer here in the district, one of them could be reaching out to Spring Health and meeting with your care navigator to set up an appointment, whether that be for a therapist, coaching, or medication management. When it comes to outside of school, that could also look like you connecting with the nutritionist or making sure that you have a consistent workout plan. But remember, recognize the signs, take a look at how they impact your life, and then let's get moving. As I mentioned this year, we are doing things a little different, and that includes the resources that we have that are external and internal. So this year, they're all on a button. So what you should be doing is when you see this button, click on it, and that leads you to things that we are doing in the district, as well as different programs and offerings for your wellness. So check it out. This has been your little tip on what is mental health and what is mental health support looking like.